You have goals, you have dreams, but for some reason you feel stuck. You feel like you're not really making enough progress. What could be some of the reasons? In this video, we will talk about what might be happening, what some of the reasons may be, and then we'll also talk about solutions. Welcome to Efficiency and Organization. This is where we discuss topics that have to do with setting goals, based on core values, having good systems in place, having self-motivation, self-discipline, being well organized, and having good time management skills to be able to achieve everything you want to and basically succeeding in life. Let's talk about what may be the reason why you are stuck. Okay, let's say you have some overarching things you want to do in life. You have some visions, you have some goals, you have some dreams, but then you feel like you're not really making progress. So what could be some of the reasons? Number one, maybe you have too many ideas that you are trying to work on and implement at the same time. Okay, so with multi-passionate people, people like me, people like you, when we have a lot of ideas, we have a lot of plans, we want to really live life and achieve a lot. One of the things that where we fall apart is not being able to focus on just a few at one time. Like we want to do everything and we want to do it now. And that just doesn't work. So I have an alternate idea for you. All these bright ideas that you get, do not put them aside. They're good ideas. Write them down. Put them on some kind of a sturdy folder if you can. That way you bring the ideas from your mind to the physical world and just keep them somewhere. Okay, like for me, they go over here. I have like a bin and they go on top. So let's say you are trying to work on a degree, you're trying to start a business, you're also trying to get a job promotion. Get one of these folders, 30 folders. You can even get a manila folder if you want, and I'll share links to them in the description of the video for Amazon that you can just get. That's what I do. I get all my stuff from Amazon basically. And then you want to make sure that you are looking at all of them and choosing only like 3 to work on at one time, because any more than that and you are going to be overwhelmed. The second reason why you're probably not making enough progress is that you are an idea person, but the ideas you don't have like specific actions to make them happen. So you're thinking, but not doing. The way you can solve that problem is by developing a system. Yes, a system, whether it's in your professional life or personal life, you want to have a good system, and it's super easy to do. Number one, remember how I was just telling you, pick only 3 major things that you want to work on at one time, maybe for the rest of this year, right? After developing those 3 clear goals or 3 clear objectives, next, what you want to do is backward plan. So you say, okay, what am I going to do each month until I get to that goal? What am I going to do each week? What am I going to do each day? And so you take something that's like overarching and then you bring it like down like a funnel, more and more and more, and you make it daily. Here's an example. Let's say you are trying to lose 30 pounds, like between now and a year from now, you're trying to lose 30 pounds. How do you do that? You can't just say you want to do it, and that's what we're talking about. That might be a really good idea for your health to be able to achieve something like that, right? But then what are the actions? What things are you going to do monthly, weekly, daily, even hour by hour to achieve that goal? It is those specific actions, these systems that you're creating. And the systems are going to be daily routines and habits that you are putting in place so that way you can reach those goals that you're trying to reach. Third reason is procrastination. A lot of times we tend to have ideas and we want to get things done, we want to achieve, but we keep putting off, putting off, putting off. Next thing we know, years have gone by, 5 years have gone by, 6 years, 10 years. And so then we feel defeated. We feel like we had these goals in life and time has gone by and we haven't been able to achieve them. And that's a really bad feeling. The regret hurts and it brings down our self-esteem, our self-confidence. And so that's something we have to combat with self-discipline. With strong focus and strong self-discipline, you can get more done. All these action plans that I just talked about, you can actually make those happen. Okay, so you're not gonna put things off anymore. One of the best ways I could tell you, like for self-discipline, how you could go about achieving it, is actually what we do with children. So when we're trying to discipline our children, what do? We say, no, like we basically tell them what the expectations are, what they need to do. And then if they do it, they get rewarded. If they don't do it, they get a consequence. So it's the same for you. You're not going to punish yourself, but you are going to hold back a reward until you accomplish something. So here's an example. This morning I got up and I needed to finish this article that I'm writing. So I said, I'm not going to get out of my seat. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish this article. And when I click publish, that's when I'm going to go and reward myself with dessert, and I'm going to have my coffee, and then I'm going to go and sit and relax for like 3, 4, 5 minutes. So you see how that was the reward that I was holding back from myself until I got the job, the action I needed to accomplish done. Fourth reason why you may not be making progress is distractions, limitless distractions. And distractions could be your phone, distractions could be people just talking, chit-chatting all day long, socializing with you. Even your thoughts could be distractions. If you keep thinking about things that are bothering you, things that are going wrong, these are things that will keep distracting you from making progress. So mindset is everything. You have to get up each day with the mindset that you are going to be goal-oriented, that you're going to be action-oriented and task-oriented. And you are going to focus on doing the things that are going to make you achieve more progress and get more success in life. Lack of confidence is also another key thing. So one of the reasons why we often don't make progress is because we are afraid. And so that you can overcome by doing small things, okay? So instead of like thinking of the big picture, the big thing you're trying to achieve, like having a business that's gonna generate $500,000 a year, why don't you focus on break that goal into more doable parts, things that you can achieve within the next month, within the next 3 months, within the next 6 months. So as you achieve those smaller things, you get more and more and more confidence to do the bigger things. Next thing you know, your overarching goal will be achieved. Next one is very much related to the distractions. It has to do with use of time. Now, the name of this channel is efficiency and organization. I am big on how we spend time. The more you are careful about how you spend your seconds and the minutes, the better for you. It's called efficiency, personal efficiency. So what you're trying to do is spend time as wisely as possible. The things that are mundane, that don't really add value to your day, you have to avoid and be really focused on the things that you do want to do. Your thoughts matter, your actions matter. If any of these reasons mentioned are keeping you from achieving progress, if you could comment about that in the video, just put a comment. Which one stand in your way of achieving progress and feeling stuck? Now, the last one is probably one of my favorites, and it has to do with over resting. Resting is important because it's through rest and relaxation that we generate ideas and stuff, right? But I believe there's such a thing as over resting. Okay, like if I spend days just doing nothing and sitting around, then where's my time going? And we just talked about efficiency. I have big goals and dreams in life that I want to achieve. You are probably watching this video because you also have big goals and dreams that you want to achieve. So if we are over resting, we're not working towards those goals. We're not working towards achieving success that we want. We give ourselves the excuse that we're tired a little too much. So there is such a thing as like taking a little too much time to rest. Remember, we are going to do everything we can to use our time, our energy, and resources wisely to set clear goals and work on achieving them with focused actions every day. We are going to be successful together. I hope you found the video inspiring. I hope you found it motivating and helpful. And I hope you took away some of the good ideas that were shared with you so that way you can make some big changes in your life. Be sure to subscribe and I will catch you in the next video.